Hi everyone, welcome to End of the World Weekly. Let me tell you how this show works. I'm Newsbot 29000. I'm a robot from the post-apocalyptic future. I've been programmed to send these broadcasts into the past in hopes that you Earth humans can avoid all the calamities that led to the end of the world. Okay, got it? Good. So let me tell you about some of your current events and how they spiral out of control and bring about the apocalypse. On Thursday, Trump announced his meeting with Kim Jong-un would take place on June 12th. In a show of good faith before the meeting, Kim released 3 U.S. citizens who had been detained in North Korea for over a year. In his own good faith gesture, Trump promised Kim asylum in Trump Tower if the U.S. ever decided to topple the Kim regime. A Colorado woman was caught using a 7-Eleven microwave to reheat what appeared to be a urine sample last week. The woman was cited for destruction of property at a nearby clinic where she had planned to take a urinalysis for a potential employer. The microwave was purchased by a budget-conscious elementary school looking to save some money while renovating their cafeteria. And that brings us to our Alternative Facts of the Week segment. Let's get started! Alternative fact number 1. Melania Trump announced the details of her Be Best cyberbullying campaign on Wednesday, a campaign focused on awarding points to the best insults and put-downs that could be found on the internet. Alternative fact number 2. The NRA elected ex-con Oliver North to be their new president on Tuesday. The 74-year-old promised to bring new blood into the organization, most likely from some teenage school shooting victim. Alternative fact number 3. On Tuesday, Donald Trump announced the U.S. would be pulling out of the Iran nuclear deal. But if these 2 walking abortions are any indication, then there's a pretty good chance Trump doesn't know anything about pulling out. And that does it for this week's segment of Alternative Facts. If you have any alternative facts you'd like to hear on the show, leave a comment below and we'll talk about them next week. NASA announced the next rover the space agency sends to Mars will include a remote-controlled helicopter to quickly surveil large swatches of the Martian landscape. The little drone, set to land on the red planet in February 2021, had counter-rotating blades, rechargeable solar cells, and GBU-12 Paveway 2 laser-guided bombs so the US could rain hellfire down on any Martian terrorists. Well, that does it for this episode of End of the World Weekly. Thanks for tuning in and I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to tune in again next week when we'll have a brand new episode. Thanks again for watching. Bye!
Delicious.